Manager, just check the iPad to see what time table 12 was sat to see who's lying. Well, how do I know you didn't put table 12 down as sat and they weren't here yet? Because why would I do that? I don't know. Why would Julia not serve someone for 20 minutes and risk getting a bad tip or bad service? Julia is late every single day. That's such a lie. I am not late every day. Really? When was the last time you weren't late? You expect me to remember what time I get here for every shift? You seriously can't remember the last time that you were on time for your shift? Sydney, stop yelling at Julia in front of customers. She's yelling at me too. No, I'm not. No, she's not. Go back to the host stand. This doesn't concern you. Well, fine. Is there another manager or the owner here? No, just me. And why would you want to speak to them anyway? They're not going to fall for your scam. Yeah, we'll just take our bill and never come here again. It looks like Julia already got it for you, and I don't need you berating my employee any longer, so I'll take over from here. Julia, you can go on your break in my office. I know it's been a really hard night for you. It really has. Thank you so much, manager. Here's my card. Okay, here's your card back and a copy of the receipt. No tip. Duh. Let's go. No tip from a classic Karen. Shocker. You recorded that last part, right? Good. The next day. Hi, is this owner of restaurant? Yes, it is. How can I help you? I was at your restaurant last night, and here's the full situation of what happened in detail. Wow, I am so sorry that happened. I will for sure have a conversation with those employees. Thank you for letting me know. Hey, manager, I just wanted to let you know someone called me to complain about something that happened with you and Julia last night. I know she's your niece, but this is the third complaint about her. Those people were so rude to me and Julia last night. I cannot believe they called you. They totally blew it out of proportion. It was not Julia's fault. Well, you're biased because she's your niece. One more complaint and she's out of here. I'm going to keep an eye on her and you, okay? Understood. Thanks. Stupid. I have never been so easily influenced in my life than buying this perfume right here. The Kaylee Yum Bougie Marshmallow. I saw this woman on TikTok like 2 days ago say that when she was in J. Crew or something, she smelled this like high schooler who smelled really good, and then when they were in the checkout line, she asked her what perfume she was wearing because it just smelled so yummy and delicious, and she wanted to smell like that. The girl told her, and then she immediately went and bought the perfume. But she did say when she smelled it in Sephora, it didn't smell as good as it did on the girl. And for some reason, I just really trusted this woman whose videos I've never seen before in my life, and I've never even smelled this perfume that I know of or seen anyone talk about it, but for some reason, I went and got this. This is just the travel size one because the full size one is like $100 or more. And I had never smelt it, so I was not going to fully commit. But I sprayed it on myself in Sephora, not just on the little thing, because she said it smells better on a person instead of a sample. And I waited a little bit, I let it marinate. 5 minutes later, I was like, wow, just one little spray. I can't stop smelling my wrist where I sprayed it. It just smells so like yummy and delicious. That's the best way that I can describe it. Well, let me tell you what the notes are. I am more of like a vanilla girl. Sometimes I like a little fruity scent, but typically I'm a vanilla person. This does give like, I don't know, strawberry, pink marshmallow, coconut, whipped vanilla, pink musk. Whipped vanilla, coconut, marshmallow with like the tiniest bit of strawberry. I think that is like the most perfect description. If you are a vanilla girl and you want to smell slightly desserty, you will love this. It's 10 out of 10 purchase. I'm very happy that I did it impulsively. And I used cash, so it was basically free. Anyway. You're the manager? Where have you been all night while we've been receiving the worst service ever? Excuse me? We asked to speak to the manager at least 30 minutes ago. Well, I was never informed that someone wanted to speak with me, so will you please tell me why you're yelling at me and my employee? You think this is yelling? Your server was the one yelling at us for just being customers who want service, which we barely even got all night. What do you mean by that? We were sat by the hostess over there. She then brought us waters and said she was going to go get our server. We saw her walk right to our server right here, and then she didn't come to us for 20 minutes, and that wasn't until after we told the hostess we haven't been seen because she had been serving other people around us, still not us. Whoa. 20 minutes? That sounds like quite the exaggeration. It's not an exaggeration at all. We checked the time. 20 minutes. Who would come to a restaurant and not say anything if they weren't served for 20 minutes while they watched other people who got here after them be served? You seriously don't believe us or taking her side? Why would we lie about this? Probably so you don't have to pay? I don't fall for that kind of stuff. We are not lying. The hostess can confirm our story. Get over here. Oh no. Hi, manager. Sydney, did you seat these people? Yes. And after you sat them and got them waters, did you tell Julia? Yes. Right after I got them waters, I told Julia she had 4 people at table 12, and when I told her, she was on her phone, clearly not listening to me, and then about 20 minutes later, these people came up to me saying they hadn't been served yet, but they were watching other people get served, so I confronted Julia about it. She realized that she was wrong and forgot them, and then tried to blame it on another server. I cannot believe you would make up lies like that about me, just because you're jealous, I can only assume. I'm not jealous of you in the slightest. This table's telling the truth. Julia is a fellow team member here, and you're agreeing with these strangers' lie? Why? I'm not lying, and I can prove it. Oh, really? How? You can see on the iPad what time I sat table 12 and marked it as taken. Then you can see about 15 minutes later, after these people had come up to me saying they hadn't been served yet, Julia went to table 8, which is in section 1, not her section because she wasn't listening to me and doesn't know the table numbers. And then, after that, these people had to come up to me again because they saw other people were getting served, and then she went up to them, even though she wanted to blame it on someone else. Hey, can you work on Halloween? Oh, I requested Halloween off. Right, but so did a lot of other people, and if I accepted everyone's time off requests, I mean, we just wouldn't have enough people to work on Halloween. Okay, well, I do have plans, and I worked on Halloween last year and the year before, so I want it off this year. Okay, well, you only requested off the day of Halloween. Other people requested off the whole weekend, and so that means they're probably going to be gone, and that means you aren't going to be gone. Okay, and I requested it off 3 weeks ago. Halloween's not for another 3 weeks. Well, some people just requested it off before you, and you're also going to be out of town the weekend before Halloween, so it's just all about fairness. I have 70 hours of sick time because I never call out or take a day off. I want Halloween off. I just don't think it's going to be possible. Unless you wanted to come in, like, on Saturday, the day after Halloween. You mean my one day off? Saturday? I don't know about that, especially after Halloween. Really not a good idea. Okay, but if you work Saturday, I think I could probably get you Halloween off. How in the world does that make sense? Well, I'm supposed to have that weekend off, and no one else can come in Saturday, so if you work Saturday, I can still go on my trip. You literally go on a vacation every other week, and I can't have one day off. If you work Saturday, you can have Halloween off. Fine, I'll work Saturday, but only for 4 hours. Great, thank you so much. Oh hey, look, the schedule was posted. I'm so excited to have Halloween off. Oh my god, I work 9 to 5:30 on Halloween, and I still work Saturday, my day off.
And now you won't stop calling me, I'm kinda busy.
Hey! Raindrop, drop top, smoking no peak in the hot box.
Hello gentlemen, my name is Cass. I'll be your server for the night. Can I get you started with any drinks? Cass, like Cassandra? Just Cass. Did you need another moment to look at the menu? Oh, me and my boys, we know what we want. Okay, go for it. We'll take whatever's on tap that you recommend is best. You want to hear what we have on tap first, or I can just give you my favorite? Don't tell us, just give us whatever you recommend, whatever's your favorite. We can't believe that a woman actually likes beer. I mean, I work at a restaurant that sells plenty of them, and I like to go out with my friends. Why would I not like it? Are you seriously gonna try and tell us that some kind of fruity, sugary, purple cocktail isn't your favorite kind of drink over a beer? I'm sure, I like to enjoy a cocktail every now and then. Even a lot of men here will order them. It's just a drink, but I like beers too. I find that a little hard to believe, sweetheart. Just bring us the beer. I'm gonna ask one last time, are you sure you want what I recommend? We're sure, honey. It's Cass. I'll be right back with those. Hey bartender, there's this annoying table of like 30-year-old men over there, and they said to bring them whatever I recommend on tap, and I can't decide if I actually want to bring them what I like, what I think they would like, what is most popular, because I just don't know if I want to put up with their bullshit over there, you know? I get that. I feel like a safe option would be Angry Orchards. I mean, I know you like them. Men like them too. Everyone likes them. Literally everyone does, and it's fall, so I feel like it's perfect. They've been really popular lately too. Thank you. All right, guys, here are your drinks. Do you want me to tell you what it is, or would you like to guess? No, we're gonna guess. Ew! Ew? Did you not like it? Absolutely foul! Did you get this, like, out of the trash? Right, it's disgusting! Do you know what it is? Why would you recommend this to us? I knew we shouldn't have trusted you. You're literally a woman. I've been working here for 3 years. That has literally nothing to do with it. Well, we need something else, and this better be taken off our bill. How about I list what's on tap for you? Fine. Blah, 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 blah. End of list. 3 Miller Lights and 2 Angry Orchards. I'm sorry, did you just say an Angry Orchard? Jordan, it's my favorite. You just spat out right in front of you, into my face, and said it was disgusting. Hey, did I tell you that your makeup looks so good today? Not once in the hundreds of times we've worked together have you complimented me. What do you want, Julia? Less attitude from you, for one. Do you know if manager's here? Well, she went into her office like 45 minutes ago right before you got here, and unless she climbed out the window, I'm gonna say she's still in her office. Oh my god, wow, you're so funny. You need me to go get her or something? Another table complain about you? No. I just had a question about scheduling. Okay, then knock on her office door. Well, if she's been in her office, she's obviously busy, so I'm not gonna bother her. Okay, well, if she comes out, I'll tell her that you're looking for her. No, don't tell her that. Why? You just said you wanted to talk to her. I'll just email her. Drop it. So do you, like, have another table for me? Do you see anyone in the lobby? No. You're next in the rotation, though. Hey, well, I'll get back to my tables, I guess. Oh, wait. What did table 12 say? Nothing. They weren't served for 20 minutes. They complained twice to me, and they're fine? Really? Yeah, I'm a charmer. Gotta go. Yeah, that'd be more believable if she didn't say she was a charmer. Hey, sorry I've been in my office for so long. I just needed to stretch my legs and take a break from making the schedule. How are things going out here? They're fine. It's kind of slow. Oh, Julia was looking for you. Oh, you should have just told her to come into my office. I wasn't doing anything urgent. What'd she need? I'm not sure. I'll just go find her. I'm sure she's due for a break anyway, so she can just take it in my office. She's only been here for an hour, though. And she's only working like 5 hours. No. She's scheduled 3 to 9, so she gets a meal break. But she got here 2 hours late. Wouldn't the other 3 servers be due for a meal first? Excuse me? I am the manager. I decide when people get their breaks, not you. Right, sorry. She was next on the rotation to take a table. I'll just bump her down the list. Oh, I see her. Alright guys, here is your food and the bill. Oh, we didn't ask for the bill. Oh, you don't have to fill it out right this second. I'll be back in a little bit. Well, we were gonna order more drinks and maybe dessert. Well, you didn't say that earlier. Ugh. Well, we didn't think we'd be so rushed after you forgot about us for 20 minutes. Excuse me? I did not forget about you. Yes, you did. Hi, sorry, I'm the manager and I couldn't help it over here. What's been going on tonight? Hi, excuse me, ma'am. I was wondering if you could take our order. Your server will take your order. I'm sure they'll be out shortly. Wait, but we've been sitting here for at least 20 minutes and no one's come to serve us. Oh, weird. You know, I'm not really sure whose section you're in and who your server's supposed to be, but I can go check for you. That would be great, thank you. We've just seen you serving the tables next to us who got here after us, and then there's people over there being served, but not us. Could we maybe speak to a manager or something? It hasn't been a great experience. Yeah. Let me just go make sure you have a server first. I'll be right back. Hey, just double checking. Whose table is that over there? Table 12? I don't really know the table numbers. It's those 4 people. Yeah, that's table 12. Your table. You sure that's my table? 'Cause you only told me about the one that I had in my section. Yeah, that one table is table 12. Who did you serve? It's table... that one, those 4 people. Table 8? That's in section 1, you're section 2! Oh... oops. Do you not know the sections? The manager goes over them at every staff meeting. Staff meeting? When are those? They're the first Sunday of every month. No, I've never been told to go to one of those. I think that's maybe just for hostesses. It's mandatory for every staff member. Manager threatens to fire us if we don't go. I've worked here for 7 months, and I don't think I've ever been to one. Go serve table 12. Don't make them wait any longer. I can't serve them now. They asked for the manager because they had to wait so long and their experience is ruined. I'm gonna lose face if I go over there. Whosever table I took in section 1, can we just swap? I'm not letting someone else take the fall for you. Just go serve them. Fine. Oh my god. Hi, I'm Julia. I just went up front and it turns out the girl who sat you made some sort of mistake and assigned your table to someone whose shift had ended. But I told her that no problem, I would take your table. So what can I get going for you? Oh, really? Well, we would still like to talk to a manager about this whole thing. Right, of course. I told the host to go get her. Hey Julia, I just had a table of 4 in your section and I already brought them waters. Huh? I just sat a table of 4 at table 12 and I already brought them waters. Okay, did you need something from me? Table 12. There's 4 people sitting there who already have waters and they want service from you. Food, drinks, that's why they came here. Yeah, I'll be there in a sec. Please don't forget this time. 10 minutes later. Hi, I'm so sorry to bother you. You sat us over there like 15-ish minutes ago and then brought us waters, but no one's come to serve us or take our order or anything. I am so sorry. I informed your server you were there. There must have been some sort of miscommunication or something. I will go let her know she'll be there shortly. Julia, you never went to table 12. Oh crap, I gotta go. Oh, I'll be right there. This is why I get migraines. Hi, here are your waters. I'm Julia. I'll be your server tonight. So sorry about the wait. What can I get started for you? Oh, thank you. We actually haven't been waiting long at all. We were just sat. Can we just get a moment with the menu, please? Oh, yeah, for sure. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Ugh, waste of time. How did they get service before us? They were just sat. Hi, welcome to Coffee Shop Drive-Thru. How can I help you? You guys made my drink wrong, and I need a remake. Okay, did you just come through the drive-thru? Did you have a cafe order, a mobile, a delivery? Were you at another store? You gave me a medium and I wanted a large, and the drink just pasted wrong. Okay, so when and where did you order this drink? I called your manager on Wednesday, and she said that I could have a remake for free. So can you just get me my drink? Did you order this at another store? Because our manager doesn't work Wednesdays. I definitely called this store and your manager said that I could have my drink remade. Will you just make it? Usually we leave notes for remakes like this, and I'm not seeing a note. Do you have a receipt or anything? No. You guys messed up my drink. Will you just remake it? What was the drink? A large iced hazelnut and caramel latte with that non-dairy topping stuff, and oat milk, and light ice, and a bunch of other customizations that I'm not gonna list. And what was wrong with it when you ordered it last time? It was just bad. You made it wrong, and I want a large this time. Okay, I'm pretty sure this lady's trying to scam us. I swear I've seen her do this before.
ভাইয়া তো ফোন করছিল এয়ারপোর্টে তেল লাগে দাঁড়াই গেছে।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম সালাম।
কেমন আছেন দুলা ভাই?
আসি মোটামুটি। দুলা ভাই মানে
এমন ভাব করতেছেন মনে হয় কিছু জানেনই না।
গ্রামের সব মানুষ কয় যে হে নাকি আমনের মাইয়া।
শুনলাম আপনি নাকি বিয়ে লেগে রাজি হয়েছেন।
আমি তো মদ খাই না।
Actually, এটা অ্যাপেল জুস।
গ্রামবাসী আমার ধরছে সামনের মেম্বার নির্বাচনে ওরা আমার মেম্বার প্রার্থী হিসেবে দাঁড় করাতে চাই।
ভাবছিলাম এটা দিয়ে বিয়েটা শেষ, সমস্যা নাই, বিয়েটা আমি দেখতেছি আব্বা। আপনি আপাতত লাখ দিয়ে চালান।
2 লাখ টাকা দিয়ে নির্বাচন হয়?
জীবনে বহুত বেঈমান ভাই দেখছি, বহুত বেঈমান ভাইয়ের গল্প শুনছি, কিন্তু আমার ভাইয়ের মতো বেঈমান আমি জীবনে কোনোদিন দেখি নাই।
বিয়ে করার জন্য ফাল পারতেছে। আচ্ছা টাকা নেই দিলে বিয়ে করবে কি দিয়া?
ওর বিয়ে শাদীর মধ্যে আমি নাই।
কামিয়ানের মা শফিকুলের কাছে বিয়ে দিব না, ভাইকে দিছে।
ওরাই তো বিয়ার প্রস্তাব পাঠাইলো।
আরে নরমালি যদি কোনো পোলার কাছে টাকা পয়সা না থাকে তাহলে কোনো বাবা মাই তো তার মেয়ের তার সাথে বিয়ে দিব না। আমরা কি দিব?
প্রাণডালের আবেশে জটিল সময়ও মুঠোয় চলে আসে।
সময়টাকে মুঠোয় নিয়ে নাও।
প্রাণডাল।
এত সুন্দর শাড়ি আপনি পছন্দ করলেন কেমনে?
যেমন তোমারে পছন্দ করছি।
কি এইটা?
এটা দুম্বার বাচ্চা।
পুরো খালি মস্করা করে।
খাসির মাংস করতেছিলা?
মনে আছে আপনার?
ভাবির কইতে যখন এত অসুবিধা বাদ দেন, আগে তো কতবার কইছেন।
আপনি দেখছো এটা কোনো কথা? আপনি আমার ডর হইলেন কেন?
দুধ পাইলা কই, চা পাতা পাইলা কই? আমার আনতে কইছিল, আমি তো আনি নাই। ছাগল কিনা টেহা শেষ।
আমরা বাচ্চা কাচ্চা নেই না কেন? আমার কোনো সমস্যা আছে নাকি?
আরে হইছে ছাড়েন। আরে কেউ দেখা ভালাইবো। দূর।
সমস্যা এই জায়গায় কি?
বাসায় ঢোকার চেষ্টা করবি না। তোর তো বিয়েই নাকি? বিআই সাহেব ওঠেন, আপনার না এক্সাম, আর নিজের বাসায় নিজেকে ভেটকি মাছ ছুঁতে হবে।
আমি তো বললাম যে ভেটকি মাছ রান্না করছে খেয়ে যা। কাম যে করো, পার্মানেন্ট করো না ছুটা করো বুয়া?
কোন অ্যাঙ্গেল থেকে আমাকে দেখলে বুয়া বলা?
আমি তোমাকে এখন 25 বছরের একটা যুবক বানিয়ে দিই।
সাতটা হাতের বল দ্রন্ত হর্স পাওয়ার চলে এসছে।
দুলা ভাইরে বললা বান্ধবী নিয়ে বের হইতেছে সিনেমা দেখছে। বান্ধবী তো অনেক ম্যানলি।
তুমি আমাকে যে কথাটা বলছো, আমি যদি ওটা মানে শুনি তাহলে তো আর কোনো সমস্যা নাই।
যা করলে তো সমাধান হয়, কিন্তু তুমি
এখন সময় অনলাইনে, আর আপনার বিজনেস হবে অনলাইনে। লগ ইন করুন বিক্রয়বাবা.com। নিজের মতো সাজিয়ে নিন আপনার ডিজিটাল দোকান, যেখানে সেখানে যখন তখন কেনা বেচা হবে ইজি অ্যান্ড সিম্পল। বিক্রয়বাবা.com, আমার ডিজিটাল দোকান।